Yo, welcome back to the channel. We are here with episode 5 of our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Poison-type Monolocke. In the last episode, we got to where we could challenge Mars, but off-screen I did a little bit of grinding so that we'd actually be prepared and we wouldn't be messed up. Quick little recap, I got Rose up to level 20. She didn't learn any new moves since then. Still rocking Absorb, Growth, Stun Spore, and Bullet Seed with Poison Point and the Lonely Nature. Batman, though, he got up to level 16 and learned Poison Fang, which I removed Mean Look for because that move's just kind of useless, honestly. So we're rocking Absorb, Supersonic, Astonish, and Poison Fang. Our first Poison-type move of the run, which is quite nice. Hopefully we don't get utterly destroyed by Mars here. It'd be really unfortunate if we did, because I grinded up a good bit to try and prevent myself from getting just murdered. But here we are. Here's Mars. I'm worried for this fight because the Perugly's kind of strong, but Badoo's 3 levels higher than it now, so I think we'll be okay. And her Zubat shouldn't be able to do anything to us. So my plan right now, I'm probably just going to Stun Spore the Zubat first, but then I'm going to max out with Growth, and then just murder everything with Bullet Seed. I'll use Stun Spore so that I don't take as much damage, hopefully. And he can't use his main moves first on Zubat, since it can't be poisoned by Poison Point anyways. So, yeah. Here we go. Just jumping right into it. We are. Almost talking like Yoda there for a second. Jumping right into it, we are. Funny enough, though, I haven't watched Star Wars. Please don't flame me too much, but I haven't watched any Star Wars. Am I not qualified to make that joke? Are Star Wars fans gonna cancel me for that? Anyways, here's the lame part of the battle where I just spam Growth and pray to God I don't hit myself in confusion. Which, one thing that's kind of scary, or no, we're faster than this Zubat. Oh, that's right, she can do that. She can just do that if she wants, huh? Okay, well we've got one Growth off. Do I go, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for Bullet Seed here. Perugly is faster and uses, oh no, it's just priority, Fake Out, okay. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Fake Out did a lot. Fake Out did like 10 damage to us. I forgot that her Zubat got U-turn. Well, crap. I really didn't think it had U-turn. Oh my god. How much is Scratch gonna do? Scratch. Oh, yo! Okay, we're getting insanely lucky with these poisons, though. Like, come on. That is first turn poison, which we got, I think we got, like, on the first actual contact move with Cranidos, we got poisoned, so, like, honestly, we take those here. She's lowering our attack, so I'm just gonna go with Absorb to try and keep myself healthy. Strategy changed real quickly here, though. Oh, I forgot I was confused. That could have been really bad. Some okay damage. That's okay. That's good enough. The healing is the big thing there. And Poison's gonna keep going. I don't remember if Mars has any potions, though, but I guess we'll find out. Scratch. Okay, okay. We're living. We definitely needed to grind, though. Okay. Let's go, Rose! Not hitting herself once in confusion. That's what I'm talking about there. That's an MVP. Oh, that's right, she has a berry. Okay. I knew there was some sort of healing bullcrap in this battle, but I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, I should have probably equipped my Oran Berry. Oh well. Too late now. Too late now. I'll make sure to equip them for, well, I don't have an item for you to take, so, you know, that's... Please don't hit yourself, but do... No! Okay. Luckily, I picked up some super potions in the last episode, since I found out I had access to those. Let's go ahead and use one of those, 'cause this is not a good spot to be in. Yeah, I think we'll get out of this fight fine, though, since we got Poison on Perugly. Poison Points are really, like, strong ability, honestly, for just, like, runs where you can heal and stuff, because you can just stall. It's not the most honorable strategy, but you know, it's a strategy. That's what matters. We don't care if we have to be lame. Play lame, win games, as they say. And that's exactly what we're doing to Mars. We're just laming her out. Ooh, yo, a crit. Let's go. Yeah. I think this is the part where I go ahead and swap out my Zubat and just have my Zubat take out theirs. Because it's not like theirs can be able to do anything to me. Yeah, good XP. Good XP. Yeah, go ahead and swap out. Because, yeah, Rose can't do anything to a Zubat. I was just planning on setting up there, but, you know, I guess it works out. We got quite lucky, and I'm happy with it. We should have this fight easy. But I definitely think it was a good idea for me to grind and stuff. And I had a gimmick, I really did, but, you know, U-turn just kind of invalidates it. Because AI won't normally just swap out, but U-turn they'll go for, so there wasn't much I could do. We both landed the coin flip with Supersonic. That's kind of funny. Anyways, this battle's probably just gonna come down to spamming Astonish until he goes down. Please don't hit yourself. Let's go! Because this Zubat should not be able to attack us. Really? It snaps out first try and doesn't even get paralyzed? Okay. That's not very epic, but, you know, whatever. I better just land. There we go. That makes up for it, I guess. Actually landing this move. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about something else since this battle is just gonna be. Gosh darn it! How is he attacking? He's paralyzed and confused. I'm actually confused. How is he doing this? What type of RNG hacks does Mars have installed on her Zubat? She's passing all the RNG checks here, and that's so annoying. Oh, she's done it again. Paralysis has not affected this stupid looking bat a single time. To be fair, I haven't hit myself in confusion either, but it's still... She has 2 statuses hindering her ability to attack. Finally! Oh my god. That's insane. I don't know why that was so difficult. Because that's one of those things that should not work. They probably have Okay, there we go. We're getting our luck back. We're getting our return on Stun Spore now. At least. One more Astonish and the Zubat's down. Yeah. He didn't go for Supersonic, so we're fine. Fight, down, Mars, easy peasy. I just had to grind for like an hour. It took me an hour to grind off camera. Because there's just, like, no good XP. Like, the best thing you can get is the Pachirisus that spawned right next to the Valley Windworks. Those things give off a decent amount of XP. But if you're not finding those, you're getting so little. Like, Shellos, Weasel, and Bidoof give, like, nothing. But Pachirisu gives, like, 2 to 3 times as much as they do. So, you just have to hope that's what you find. But eventually, I got leveled up. It was just a matter of sitting around doing nothing and just pressing the A button for an hour. And yeah, the little girl tells her dad that he stinks because he's been stuck at work. I'm just gonna leave that there. Not gonna comment on how real that is now. Which honestly, you know what? I'll talk a little bit on it. It's insane how, like, bad labor stuff is current day, because I see posts of people being stuck having to work, like, 10 days in a row, like, 8-hour shifts or something like that, and I'm just sitting like, why? It's not like you're stuck to that job, honestly, but I understand it's you gotta do what you gotta do, but there's a certain point where that's just, Personally, I try to look for somewhere else to work at that point. Because you need your time off. It's not healthy to just be working constantly. I normally work like 3 to 4 days a week. So I'm okay. I feel like I have a decent work-life balance. Even though it's just me being scheduled for stuff. Because the way my work is, it's just, you're put on a schedule, and that's when you go in. Oh, in between episodes, I also put Pokeball capsules. I made those for Batman and for my Badoo Rose. Yeah, I did that just because I felt like it. Ugh, this Petrice is being obnoxious. I'm just gonna run away, I don't feel like fighting. I was just gonna get a little bit of XP, but honestly, you probably don't need it. The highest level of Gardenia's Pokemon, I think, is like 22. I think her Roserade's 22. Yo, next attack, let's go. That could help. I'm gonna need Rose out in the front for this battle, since it's a hiker. And if you're a hiker, you are legally obligated to have Rock-type Pokemon. There's no other choices. Rock or Steel types, you have to have them. Oh my god, he has like 4 or 5 Pokemon in this. I wish I could have that many right now. But, yeah. Hopefully in this episode we can get our 3rd team member, being the Wurmple. A Wurmple that we can catch down in Eterna Forest. And then soon after that, which might be next episode, we can get a few more team members. So, I'm looking forward to that. Along with some other, general more like progress we're able to make in the next couple of episodes, because hopefully we'll have like a strong enough team after catching Pokemon from the underground to where we'll be able to just fight Gardenia like head on, even though we have to go through all of her lackeys and stuff first. But yeah, right now we're kind of over leveled for where we're at, but I was really scared of the Perugly. Because you saw how much Scratch was doing to when I was like 3 levels over. Imagine if I would have just stayed on par. That would have been such a rough battle. I like the Bullet Seed animation. A little bit off topic from what I was just saying, but I like the Bullet Seed animation in this game. I didn't see it, because I didn't use Bullet Seed in my original run of the game. But because I'm not really that great of a move for Badoo and all. For the Badoo line, since they're special attackers normally, but in here, it's ended up being a part of it. It doesn't really matter who I send out against the Machop. I don't have a flying type move on Zubat yet, so... Which... I wish Zubat got a flying... I feel like Zubat used to get a flying type move earlier. I feel like he used to get Wing Attack at like 14 or something like that. I don't know though. I could be completely mistaken, he never did, but... I feel like he used to. Oh my god, Lokic did nothing. I understand we're higher level and resist, but like, oh my gosh. And we have a down in defense nature. That's the strangest thing. I thought it would have done a little bit more than that, but whatever. I mean, I guess whatever works. I'm hoping to fight like as few of trainers as possible, because I don't need to right now. I'm gonna wait for that guy to walk by. There we go. And then we just run past. Hiker, let's just kind of walk around you. But of course we run into a wild Pokemon. These things give 0 XP. I know the EXP share, or EXP gain from like all the Pokemon in these routes, because they're basically the same as Valley Windworks. But you get like nothing. And these ones are like a couple levels higher than the ones that I was fighting. So like, god. I can't remember if that trainer up there has a... I can never remember if they have a Piplup or a Chimchar. But I know they have one of the starters. Or is it a Turtle? Oh. I got tricked. Gosh darn it, I got tricked. And this girl has like a Oh, shoot, a Meditite could be bad. Because that's what she has. Oh no, just a Machop. Meditite is something I'm kind of worried about. I'm in general just worried about psychic types, but there aren't that many that I'll run into in the game, luckily. Like, I don't think our rival gets a fairy type at all. Or not fairy. Fairies basically don't exist in this game. They do, but there's not really enough to really consider them. There's like, how many really can you have in a... Like, you can have Clefable, I guess you could have Gardevoir. I don't know if Mr. Mime's locked to National Dex or not, though. Anyways, Psychic types. There aren't there isn't, or there is the Psychic type Elite Four member. I forget about Lucian. As I stated in my Crane Dose video, I tend to forget about him a lot. He's one of the most forgettable characters in my opinion. So I tend to forget that he exists at all, or that he's something I need to be worried about. But I don't know what I'm gonna use to fight him. Probably gonna be Stunk Tank, because of the dark typing on him. Stunk Tank and Drapion are probably gonna be like big hitters for against Lucian. Walk past them, let's go heal here. What to talk about? Oh, we have Legends. As of recording, Legends Arceus hasn't quite come out yet, and we're just a few days away from when I'm recording, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to making content over it. I haven't looked at any of the leaks. I've gotten spoiled on like one or two things just from stupid notifications popping up on my phone. Like I caught a quick glimpse accidentally at Typhlosion, the new Typhlosion form, but it's annoying. Well, I really hope no one wasn't trying to avoid spoilers. Whoopsie. Sorry. Oh well. Most people like predicted there was gonna be new forms anyways. Like I had a feeling there were gonna be new forms of those starters, but I wasn't 100% sure. Oh god, this has to be a double, doesn't it? I'm gonna throw Zubat in the front, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna throw Zubat in the front. Zubat needs some levels. My Zubat's a little weak. Oh, I should have went for a Wurmple, since I'm battling people. That would have been smart, but I'm not very smart, you see. I'm gonna try and find a Wurmple after this one, though, and pray that Cheryl doesn't just murk it. Yeah, that thing. That's the one that I want. I should probably kill the Pachirisu first, honestly. Poison Fang. Oh god, it has Spark. Oh my god. I just panicked. I didn't realize it got Sparked at that level. I thought it got it at like 15 or something. We got the poison though. That's pretty good. Sweet Kiss. Go ahead and confuse him. That's good. I'm gonna swap out to Badoo, because I don't feel like trying to take a Spark to the face. Even though it is poison and confused, I'm not taking that chance, because I know my Zubat will go down in one Spark. Because yeah, my Pokemon's he's not the strongest boy. Right now we're really weak. And Wurmple's not gonna really make us a whole lot stronger per se, but it's just another Pokemon that'll be nice to have. So right now I'm not sure what my final team's gonna be. I definitely think I'm gonna have Roserade, and then Drapion and Stunk Tank. I think I'm gonna have Toxicroak. I don't know what, because if I'm remembering correctly, there's 8 poison type lines, and I'm not sure which 2 I'm gonna leave off the team. I might not end up with a Gengar just because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get one traded. I probably will, but we'll figure that out then. Because yeah, if I look it up again, the poison types in this game, there's before the national dex, there is a whole there's a whole 8 lines that I get to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 8 Pokemon for me to choose from. I don't know if I'm gonna do Stunk Tank and Drapion since they share a typing. That way I can have more diversity and stuff, you know? But I guess we'll figure that out eventually. I definitely think I want to have Crobat. I think I just want to go with as much type diversity as possible, and then probably like not have Dustox. Probably like, so that'd probably mean leaving off either Stunk Tank or Drapion, and then Dustox would probably end up being what I do for my team. I haven't thought too much about endgame team yet, so I'd probably have like, thinking about it right now, I'd probably go with like a Tentacruel, a Gengar, Crobat, Roserade, Toxicroak, I forget his name because I like Krogunk so much more. And then either Stunk Tank or Drapion to fill that final slot. Just depends on which one I want to use. Or both, honestly. I'm not sure, though. I'm just not sure who's... like, what Pokemon doesn't offer enough to be on the team right now. Like, I think, honestly, the worst... well, no. What does... I'm trying to think about, like, type coverage when looking at the Elite Four right now. I need Roserade to deal with Bertha. I probably want Tentacruel to help deal with most of Flint's team. Because most of them are weak to... oh my god, I haven't been paying enough attention, have I? My Zubat's almost dead. I'm gonna heal up after this turn. Or no. We'll be fine. We outspeed, right? We'll be fine. I think we outspeed. Yeah. I'm just gonna let him heal me. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Anyways, Tentacruel will help with Bertha as well as Roserade. And, well, Tentacruel won't help with Bertha as much as it will with, Flint. Lucian, I want to have Stunk Tank or Drapion for. And then, who am I forgetting? Fire. Oh, Aaron. I'm forgetting Aaron. I don't know if we have anybody that'll do well against him. I think Stunk Tank learns Flamethrower, so I could use Stunk Tank for that. And that would make me like use Stunk Tank over Drapion. But I also know Toxicroak gets some Fire Punch. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna run yet, but I'm gonna probably try and plan a whole lot before I do like anything with the Champion and Elite Four and get to a decent level. Because for my original run, I was decently under-leveled, and it didn't take me a whole lot of time, but it took me quite a few tries to actually like get past people. I had to think a lot more. But I also just used a Wormadam to carry me through the last 3 fights. Cause, well, was it 3? Yeah, it was the last 3. No, it was just the last 2. I used Wormadam like to solo through Lucian as well as Cynthia. Cause Quiver Dance is broken. Which makes me want to use Dustox, but I don't know. I guess it'll also depend on who's alive at that point. Because we might not have a choice. We might just have dead Pokemon and we're not able to use certain ones. Like, we could lose Rose by then and not be able to use Roserade. Which would suck if that happens. I'm going to try and find my Wurmple real quick. There we go. Wurmple and a Butterfree. Butterfree is not a poison type, so we gotta kill it. I know this is kind of risky since Chansey could just kill the Wurmple here, but we have a Netball, so I'm not insanely worried about it. Hopefully, though, we can just kill the Butterfree really quickly and then just catch Wurmple. Easy peasy. And we won't have to worry about it. Disarming Voice. Okay, how much damage is that going to do to Wurmple? Okay. Okay, that's fine. One more of those won't be that big of a problem. For a second, I thought Chansey got poisoned as well. I really thought that Chansey got poisoned because the Beautiflies thing popped up. But yeah, let's go ahead and kill the Beautifly and catch the Wurmple. Oh, that's... I really hope it evolves correctly. It'd be really obnoxious if it didn't. I might have to catch multiple, and then whichever one, like, evolves first is the one that I use. Or evolves correctly first. Because, yeah, the whole completely RNG evolution is really obnoxious. At least to my understanding, it's completely RNG. There could be some way to tell, but I don't know it. Let me know if you know it down in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious. What do I want to call my Wurmple? I want to call my Dustox like Midnight or something. Because I don't know. Or just Moth, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to call Dustox. I never use Dustox normally. One of the few poison types that I don't really care for. I'm just gonna call them Midnight. I'm just gonna give different names to all these different ones, and whatever Whatever we end up with is what we use. Yep, here's Midnight. Whichever one evolves correctly gets to be the one, so. Here, I'm just gonna first off fight these guys. So I can get to a bigger patch of grass. These guys just have energy balls, I think, on their Abras, so I'm not too worried. I don't think it has like Side Beam or anything. I'm not worried about the Abras. And I have a Astonish, so I should be able to take him down fairly quickly. Ooh, sorry. I had to move my chair for a second. That was probably kind of... Nope, not Supersonic. There we go. Astonish. There we go. That's the move. Yeah, Energy Ball. They would have probably went for a Psychic type move there if they had it, honestly. Because, yeah. I know in the... I think it's in the original Diamond and... Well, I don't remember if it's in Diamond and Pearl or whether it's in Platinum, but they have Hidden Power instead. It might be just in those games originally, because Abra didn't like get anything aside from Hidden Power back then. But now, for some... Is that a Bright Powder? Yo, I think my Wurmple has a Bright Powder. I didn't bother looking at anything on it, because... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Even an Energy Ball won't really do much to us. I meant to look at the stats. Oh well. We're like on the same level, I think, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I might just try and use the Wurmple to take out this guy. This Abra. Oh no, we're not. We are insanely underleveled. Let me check the summary though. Like, yeah, we got a Bright Powder. Lacks nature. That's not bad. I think that's not horrible. Not great, but I mean, it's not horrible. I also could have waited to get a Wurmple until like in the underground. I probably should have. Well, if this one doesn't evolve, like if this one evolves into a Silcoon, I'm just gonna wait until I get the go into the underground and try and get one with an egg move. But if it does evolve correctly, yeah. I know technically this violates Monolocke Rules since it's not the first one, but I mean, I have to have the one that evolves into a poison type, so... And there's no way for me to control it evolving into a poison type. If there was, I would just take the first one, but... Yeah. If this one evolves correctly, I'll take it. If not, I'll go for a new one down in the underground. I really hope it does evolve correctly, though. Yeah. We'll get it evolved before the end of the episode, though. We should at least. So we'll be able to know whether we're getting one next episode or this episode. Yeah, so it shouldn't be on the layout quite yet. Ooh, almost there. Wurmple's almost evolved. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna take the Bright Powder off it, though. I think I get that either way. My challenge, my rules. I say I get the Bright Powder anyways, because there's no way for me to, otherwise. Yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I still got it with the intention of catching it, but if it doesn't evolve correctly, that's not my fault. Okay. I don't want to evolve it. I don't want to run into a Cascode. Okay, Tubadoo. There was a little bit of time where I considered double, like, doing the shiny hunt in here for the for Badoo in my original playthrough, because I was just like, oh my god, this is annoying. I should have bought repels. That's a Silcoon. I think in this game I can't catch Cascoon or Dustox, so I'm fine, but I couldn't remember. We saw the Wild Beautifly earlier, but I do think that is how it is. I'm trying to remember my way through here without fighting many trainers. Well, I'll fight these guys. Or do I need to fight both of them? I'll just fight one of them. I'll fight them separately. I forget that you can just walk up and initiate a fight. Oh god, no, that was stupid. Oh no. Does Meditite have a Psychic type move at this level? I'm Googling. I'm Googling this because I'm not about to Meditite Pokemon. I'm not about to make this mistake. I want all the knowledge possible on this Pokemon right now. Bulbapedia, woo. Game data. It gets confusion at level 7. 1, 2. It has confusion. It has confusion. Trying to decide if I think Astonish might be slightly stronger, and we can get flinches. So I'm gonna go for Astonish. How much does Astonish do? Oh my god, that did nothing. Confusion, no. Okay, that did less than half. That did less than half. That did exactly 20 damage. Oh, crit would have been nice there. Please no crit on that. Oh, low kick. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, we win here. Astonish doesn't... Yeah, okay. Astonish is 100% accurate. We are okay. That was so stupid of me. I thought that these guys had average too. I didn't realize they were meta-type people. I'm so glad I only ran into one of them then. That would have been really bad. Okay, well, here we go. We get to find out if we have a new team member to end off the episode. Awkward silence while we wait. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Obviously it's gonna be a little cocoon, but which one? Is it gonna be a white cocoon? It's a Silcoon. Okay. Not what we need. Not what we need for the team, so no new team member. We'll just kind of throw him away real quick. We're keeping the bright powder though, because I say so. We keep the bright powder. Bye-bye. You don't get to stay. You're not what I need. Bye-bye. Well, that's a disappointing way to end the episode, but... yeah, I should end it here. Me and Cheryl, in the next episode, we will get the rest of the way through this, and we will hopefully catch some more poison types down in the Grand Underground. Until then, though, guys, I will see you later. Peace.